Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doing a quick live, everybody. I'm going to be putting these lives probably on Rumble and YouTube. So follow me on Rumble and YouTube as well. 100th Monkey Jake Parsons. But follow my backup because I'm on view only mode here. I got a lot of videos, a lot of content I got to put out there, but I can't on here. Because they're talk blocking you, boy. They are, for real. It sucks. It's the worst. I think, yeah, my donkey pox one got removed. All of them get banned. What's up, Misery? Yeah. But yeah, so definitely follow my backup. If you search me, I got a couple. I got like 2 backups, I think, that are somewhat of the same names, and then Truth Talkers, but because I got to get some content out there, some views out there. But anything you guys ever see, message me on the other one. If you see some cool shit, send me messages. I like looking at cool stuff too. My day's been good. Honestly, I feel like I think my TV broke last night. So that sucks. I'm like, fuck, man, it's always something. I just had to replace one of my car tires like last week, and then now my freaking TV blew, probably from the lightning. Florida lightning is crazy. Somebody died. A mom died the other day outside, like right down the road, waiting for her kids to get out of school. Don't ever go by a tree, guys. If it's lightning outside, do not go under a tree. It is striking the tree, and you will all be shocked. Shocking. Dude, Antarctica, what are my thoughts? My thoughts are that's some easy truth that we all could get to the bottom of if everybody just said, hey, fuck the space bullshit. 1, we're not buying it. 2, if $58 million a day isn't getting us anything other than fucking bottle rockets and Don Pettit, can we get some Antarctica? Just everybody needs to just go there and just fucking really pressure them so we could see that fucking thing. Drones, all that shit. Taking calls today. What kind of calls? What do you want to know, dog? What do you want to... Gaseous clay, that's a cool one, though. But yeah, it's all CGI. But no, everybody just needs to pull out. Instead of wearing NASA shirts, and it wears me out. You go to like Walmart or Target, NASA, paraphernalia for kids and shit. NASA on their hats. That's Nazi symbolism. It's okay though. It's okay. That's the wild stuff. I only got maybe 30 minutes, Gaseous. So, if you want to talk for fucking 5-10 minutes, maybe. But, hold on, let me get you though, dog. I'm following you though. Yeah, what up, Mac? How you been? Did I say NASA? Yeah, NASA's a joke. Somebody asked me about Antarctica. Yeah. I would love to know. We don't even know. We're not getting the truth of anything. We don't even know we don't even know where we're going. Navigation. Everything is on lanes. Everything is so controlled at this point. We're boxed in. Yeah, the firmament, of course. But how high it is, you look at some of those SpaceX missions, when they're going through the, whatever it looks like, the firmament, the water's above, water's below. Obviously, even right in here, there's moisture. There's water content in the air. There's seas under the sea. But it looks like they're in water or plasma up in there. I don't know how high that goes. There's documents that will say the dome starts at 13,000 feet or whatever it is. Yeah, probably. I mean, we're in some type of enclosed environment, some type of, whether that's a simulacrum, or a real ass shit. But Yeah, dude, space and time are just like what the Mayans would say. They're an illusion. They're the same thing. Yeah, water's above. But this all is an illusion too. It's like, yeah, there's no space, but we don't even know what the fuck's going on in this little realm, dude. It's so strange. You like the missing 411, people going missing and popping up in another spot. That's exactly like if your character just walked off the map and then they just dropped you off at another spot. Grams, what up? Yeah, yeah. I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit, but it's because I got to get to stepping at like 6:45. I got to get off. Yeah, I mean, if you want to jump on real quick. But it's up to you, man. I mean, you seem like a person, but you're on a phone. Yeah, right back at you. Right back at you.
Yo, what's good, my man?
What up, man?
Chilling, chilling. All right, bro. So I'm just gonna get straight to the to the nitty gritty. So, are you're Christian? I take it.
Not necessarily.
I got you. All right. Do you believe in the Bible, though? Correct.
What's that?
Do you believe in the Bible, or
Um, I mean, that's it's,
I got you. So I was just trying to base your knowledge on like if you base your knowledge on scripture or science. I'm Muslim. Um, so we got like an explanation for our reality, and like with the thing that you just said, like people they come in one place, they go into other place, and all the supernatural things. It's not really spoken about in Christendom, really, but in Islam, it's talked about deeply. Like the people that they do, they there's two entities in our realm, right? That have free will: humankind, and there's a second type called jinn kind. So humans can be, Christian, Buddhist, Muslim, whatever, agnostic. The jinns are the same thing. They have free will. So Satan was a jinn. He wasn't an angel. But anyway, the reason I'm saying all this is the way people are able to do these supernatural things is that they communicate with their jinn counterpart. So they would do like a sacrifice. Are you familiar with the pizza party people?
yeah, of course.
Okay, so yeah, they do these things, right? And because you got to think, nobody's that evil. Nobody's just that has that type of fetish. It's not weird, and especially a bunch of people have the same thing, right? So the reason they do this, it only makes sense if it's for a purpose beyond flesh. And this is, and my belief is that sacrifice in order to achieve things or communicate with these jinns, who these jinns are able to allow humans to fly, teleport. They conjure things, and because I'm from Africa, Sudan, and it's like there, like the Earth has certain places where like certain cities that have more power that resonate.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hello, hello,
Yeah,
you hear
no, I'm
me?
still here. Yeah, no doubt. I
My
know.
bad.
I mean, I got you. I know all that. Islam is really, honestly, the last religion left because every
Mm,
other one has fallen victim to the current culture. You know, you got the Pope fucking saying he's going to baptize aliens and accepting everything. All the modern churches preach some shit that they don't even follow. That's why everything with the Bible, it's a tough one. You know, a lot of people will say they're Christians, but they don't even follow the rules. So
mm-hmm.
but yeah, no,
And
I get you. And yes, yeah, it's all gens now. However, do the are the elites that evil? I think a lot of this shit is like an antenna. Yes, you can get these jinn, you can get these spirits when you lower your vibration, your antenna. And
yes,
a lot of
yes.
these elites, a lot of the people in power, they're abused in the womb. They're from abusive bloodlines, bad antennas, getting bad lower vibrational entities.
Hmm. Well, that's the thing, because it's not just them, right? And the reason I was mentioning the certain places on Earth is because me, I'm from Sudan, Africa, and we're right under Egypt. So this is a big like it's very over there. The things that I see with my eyes that happen regularly, like if I explained it to you, you wouldn't believe me, right? But it's very supernatural things, and the way that they do it is understood. And the reason I'm saying is like so these people. I mean, there's elites that through generational, you're right, but then there's like celebrities that want to become famous, right? And the only way you could become famous is by communicating with these entities, because no human is evil enough to keep hundreds of years of just oppression, you know. And if you look at it, it's planned. It's not random. It's organized. Like something is behind it, pushing it, right? And the in my opinion, it would be the forces of evil or the devil. And the devil is a jinn, right? So he has his jinns communicate and push humans, while also not just Muslims, they're spiritual people. It don't matter if you're Christian, Muslim, whatever. There's atheists that are spiritual people, if that makes sense. And those people, they're like the opposite of these satanic or demonic forces, if that makes sense what I'm saying. And you don't even have to understand it, right? God will guide you if you personally inside your heart have no arrogance towards people, and you know, don't want harm for people. I don't know if what I made sense, if what I said made sense. Did you get that?
No, yeah, I got it. Um, yeah, but the only problem is, in my opinion, the devil, Satan, all of that shit. Um, all of the religion, it's all a control structure, a false
Yes.
fucking dialogue, a false duality. So
Yes.
I think God is Satan of this world, this material realm.
Hmm.
Everything else is a fucking psyop running one side of the pole versus the other and
Hmm.
never integrating.
Hmm. I agree with you. I agree with you that the religion is made for control, because even the devil will take the Quran, right, and have people misled by the Quran, like ISIS, Al Qaeda. They think they're Muslims. They think that they're following Islam, and they use the Quran. They use our book that we think teaches opposite, and they're misguided through that book. And it goes back to what I'm saying. It's about spiritual people and non-spiritual people, because yeah, religion divides, but you know, there is do you believe in a creator, correct?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's the creator is stands outside of his creation, and the purpose of creation, what do you think it is?
What do you think it is?
I think the purpose of creation, we were created and put here as a test, and when we die, we either go to heaven or hell, depending on how
Why are
we
you
did on
being
our test.
tested?
To see who's like, here's my opinion, because if we die, right, when we die, if there's a heaven and hell, and we're made for heaven or hell. We have no excuse in front of God. So if God says you go to heaven, it'll be for a reason. If he says you go to hell, you can't say, why am I in hell? What did I do? You understand what I'm saying? So this life is for us to like make choices to get into either or.
I'm with you on this one, Earth Angel. But yeah, no, I feel you. But you know, people wake up in heaven and people wake up in hell here every single day. And if the God of this world that's going to grant me access to Shangri-La or heaven or wherever the fuck, if
Mhm.
he's Satan at the same time, I'm good. I'm good. I think
That's
it's
true.
all a personal test. You know, my answer for what creation is it's my own creation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know you gotta go, bro. I really enjoy speaking with you, man. But we'll elaborate more on this. But yeah,
Yeah,
just
bro.
give me a
Nice to
follow.
meet you. I like your name too, man. That's clever.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you know how I got it? I was gonna make this a marijuana growing channel, right? I decided not to, but I kept the name, like Gaseous K, Gaseous Cassius Clay, knockout weed. Anyway.
Yeah, bro. Nice, man. I
All
like
right,
it. Well,
man. You
nice
stay
to meet you,
safe.
dude.
All right, you stay safe, man.
See you, bro.
Yeah.
God of this world is Satan. Yeah, totally. I think I like people who have belief, people who believe in something. I guess they can smoke in Islam. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not Islamic. I'm not Muslim, but I guess they can. That's why I don't ever say I'm some religion. Ah, I don't like to be in a group. I don't like to be labeled like that, limited like that, have all these dogmas. Because most people, you can't. I can't live my life with inside a fucking book. That's like a user manual. You ever play a fucking? You ever look at the user manual for a video game you guys buy? I sure as shit didn't. I get a video game. I'm running around jacking cars, doing everything I can. What's up, Mandy? I'm from Ohio too. Fuck the user manual. I am the user. But I get it. Some people like to cook with a cookbook. You'll get some good shit after, you'll get the desired result. I've been playing music my whole life. I don't really care to learn how to read music. BB King never knew what the fuck he was playing, but he felt it. So that's what I feel with my own spirituality. Because there's a lot of proof that, like, Jesus, everything, that the oldest religion is Islam, that the Quran is like the oldest book. Every coin they've ever found in Europe and shit, everything they've ever dug up always had Kufic writing on it. Not Hebrew, I'll tell you that. Not Hebrew. All of these fucking cultures, languages, religions, it's all grifted. Grifters. Just like they grift the truth movement. They're like, fuck, they're waking up because of WikiLeaks. Let's roll out Q, which is, of course, truth controlled. I'm just at the point where I'm done with it all. Cool. Like, it looks so ridiculous. You see the Pope and shit, and they're all like, hey, Spiritu Santi, fucking Papa John's, Monte Cristo. What are we doing? When I watch the Parliament, Earth Angel, when I watch your guys' Parliament over there, I fucking feel like I'm watching Downton Abbey or Sherlock Holmes. One of the two. It's fucking, I don't even, it looks like football. It looks like soccer. And I'm sure that's what you feel like when you watch the fucking Johnny Depp trial or the January 6th hearing. You're like, is this Judge Judy or Jerry Springer? And your shit looks like Downton Abbey to me. Well, fucking Peaky Blinders. Yeah, it's the fucking Peaky Blinders off the fucking Shelby. Yeah, dude. It's as real as that. History, fake. Fake, dude. You think people, I think, really think Tim McGraw was out there on the fucking fields of Omaha or some shit, that people were really out there in 1773, cowboys and Indians. None of that. No. All of our history is fake. All of it. His story, my story, is a fucking mystery. Because you don't know. You don't know. Want to hear a ghost story? Boo. I just wrote that joke. I just fucking wrote that joke and you could have it. You want to hear a ghost story? Boo. I got some ghost stories. I was on, for those who don't know, I was on the History Channel, or no, not the History Channel, the Travel Channel a couple years ago. Telling a fucking ghost story of Ouija board. I did a Ouija board. I've done Ouija board a few times in my life. Haven't done one in a long time. Since this occasion. Dude. Crazy shit. So I was on this episode of Paranormal 911 on the Travel Channel. Season 1, Episode 11, Coffin Corridor. I'm telling a bunch of stories. It's always been our story. It's my joke and you are just retelling it. What joke? What joke? I just fucking wrote that joke. Grams, you know what? I don't fucking drive to Chinatown and I ain't scared of no ghosts. They're electromagnetic reverberations stuck in this ether. And I'm passing through them, but I'm all right. Ouija boards are weird as fuck, dude. Yeah, no, dude. They've never been after your children. They've never been after your children. All of us just have core childhood memories of being fucking scared to death around a fucking satanic Ouija board. They're not after us. They love us. They love us. Monopoly. Learn to fucking scam people. Yeah, they love us. I love Ouija boards too. The one that I did, Earth Angel, I made the fucking thing out of a pizza box I drew on, and then used like a glass, and it worked. It worked. Yeah. Mine used to, but my old firehouse was so haunted. The people who died in the back of this rescue and shit, I never had like bad dreams like that, but I would have these dreams where this woman in a white dress, about like 45, 50 years old, wet, she'd show up in my dreams and I'd walk right through the crowd. Whatever I was dreaming, she'd walk right up to me and be like, "You're getting a call right now." And I'd look at her, and then I'd wake up, and then tones would drop. Middle of night, tones would drop. Fuck it, you're going here. I'm like, what the hell? Paranormal 911. That's the name of the show that I was on. Season 1, episode 11. Coffin Corridor, the Travel Channel. Yeah. Oh, I looked at her ghost vagina. Dude, in a dream, no fucking rules. I stretched out my hand like Reed Richards and just looked at her little ghost hoo-ha and said boo. Yeah, it could be my spirit guide until my son saw her. Yeah. Weird. Seriously. He was like 4, and he's like, I'm telling you, you guys, I didn't play with this Ouija board. Always seen this woman. Didn't play with this Ouija board for 10 years. Never told my ex-wife about it. Nothing. I'm on shift playing it with my friend Danny. It's saying all this shit, whatever. Wake up the next morning. It was on a Valentine's Day. I remember this. I was on shift. I wake up the next morning to my ex-wife texting me, "I think there's a ghost in the house." Never once would she said this. So, like a true gentleman, did I tell her the truth that I was playing with the Ouija board last night? Of course I fucking didn't. I said, "Why would you say that? Why do you think there's a ghost in the house?" She's like, "Because Colton said there's a woman in the room." I'm like, "Oh, I'll be home in a minute." So when I got home, I asked Colton, I'm like, "What happened, buddy?" He's like, so he was sitting on the couch and she was behind him and the bedroom was over there. And he's like, "No, I don't want to come in the room." And she's like, "Who are you talking to?" He said there was a woman in a white dress in the bedroom. Tell him to come in the bedroom and lay down with her. And he described her to a T. Dude, the Emily Rhodes. Have you ever seen that one video of that chick who's doing that Ouija board? Her name is fucking Lethard. She let her like, "Lethard!" She was fucking. Pretty wild stuff. But I got to get off here though soon, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this show. I'm on shift tomorrow, so I might upload some shit, but follow my backup channel. Follow my YouTube and Rumble, because I need to get some. You can't go live on Rumble unless you have like 1,000 followers. And I think I have 6 followers. Seen a demon in a person's eyes? Yes. Yes. I have. Yes. Do I astral project? Not really. No. I've done some float tanks. I've done a lot of psychonautical shit, bro. But like, do I just sit here and get crisscross applesauce, light some fucking aromas, and astral travel? No. Ain't nobody got time for that. Everything is the 100th monkey, Jake Parsons. Jeremy for life. Oh, dude, sleep paralysis is fucking creepy, man. I've been abducted twice, and it's nothing like sleep paralysis, but people say that it's kind of like. I've never had sleep paralysis, but as a parent, nobody fucking prepares you for when your kids are little and they have a night terror, which is like sleep paralysis. It's scary. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. What's up, Jeremy? How you been, man? You've been listening to Archaics, and we are a mathematical construct of informational field inside the simulacra. It is terrible. All right, buenos nachos, senoritas, and senors. I'll see you later, you filthy fucking animals. Do you guys know why the military does this? Fucking. You guys know why? I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. Because you were like, it's the simulacra. And I'm like, it's the simulacrum. He just says it wrong. And I love him. And he knows he says it wrong. We all say things our own ways. That's why I don't ever. But yeah. It's simulacrum or whatever, how he says it. Yeah. But this is from when they had lift their face shields. And they go, lift that face shield up. But then they didn't have the shields anymore, so then they just kept doing this. That's exactly why. Fact check. Fact check me. You know, you don't have to. But that is why people do that. Season 1, what, me? Yeah, the Travel Channel, Paranormal 911, Season 1, Episode 11. Coffin Corridor. I'm on the second half. I think I'm on an IMDb, but I think it's just my double, like the dude who played me in the reenactment. I'm like, just fucking let me play me. Pay me to play me. Because I didn't fucking make any money on this thing. But when they flew me out to go film this ghost show, I stayed in this hotel, and the room I filmed it in was my middle fucking name. That was named after my middle name. And I got a obscure middle name. What's up? Desha Yates? Desha is my first instinct. Like they did with John Malkovich. I like John Malkovich. Being John Malkovich, those movies are weird as shit. I love me a strange movie. I did. I can weed. All right, guys. Have a good night. Have a good Saturday. I'll be on shift tomorrow. So I got to shave this little crustache I got going on right now. Got to shave that fucking thing off tomorrow. Good night, guys. Follow my backup account. I'm going to be putting some videos on there. I'm blocked on here from putting videos until the 25th. If you guys see somebody, just report them. If you see somebody talking some shit in my comments, just report them. Just flag them, report them, get them out of here. I don't want the botsies or the shotsies. None of them. None of them. Pure bloods. Pure bloods and those who regret it. The pure bloods and those who regret being vaccinated. It's only ones. All right. Francis, I appreciate that. I've never considered myself any type of content creator. I've always just been a dad, a fireman, a musician sometimes. But I never considered myself a content creator. And I always think it's useless and meaningless what I do. You know, none of this shit is really reflected in your own personal life. Like my fucking TV broke today. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't even have money to buy a fucking TV. So it doesn't even matter what I do online. It doesn't reflect. So I never really think of myself like that. But it's good to hear because I've always just been weird myself. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, have a good night. Watch the videos on Anne Hesh. These people are like, no, they were wearing gloves. No, they weren't. They were wearing fire gloves. The dude that fucking shoved her face down, she's like, I'm alive. Get in the ambulance. You would never do that. He didn't have gloves on. And they were just like, nothing to see here. Happens all the time. Crazy. Crazy. Monster G. What up, Top G? You a fucking Top G, dog? Wait. They came for Alex Jones. They came for Andrew Tate. They're going to come for Joe Rogan. They already tried. And they're coming for you. 1, 2. Biden's coming for you. Best Buy is just a showroom for fucking Amazon. Same way a gym is a showroom for Tinder. Okay, bye bye.